How's everybody doing today? This is Ave-OLetsPlays.
And Launchpad. I don't like that shit. I don't like it no more.
And I'm with a guy that doesn't know what he wants to be called yet. So I guess I'll just call him Terrell for right now.
Or you can leave in the comments below. Right now I'm kind of deciding between Launchpad, which I don't like so much anymore, Gusto, and Steels.
Right.
Is there something else?
No. Or you could tell him to get a whole new name altogether.
I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah. So we're going to call him No Name for right now, I guess.
Other guy.
Yeah, other guy. Whatever. Today we're going to be talking about Hyrule Warriors. I want to just get a take on what you think of it so far from what you've seen. I know you haven't seen a lot of it yet.
Well, the actual gameplay footage is pretty limited, but as a fan of both Zelda and Dynasty Warriors, I gotta say I'm pretty excited about what I've seen so far. I like the idea of taking the best of both worlds and just bringing it together. So, I mean, just having a more combative standpoint from the Zelda game. You know, it's kind of a breath of fresh air because combat traditionally hasn't been the biggest focus of the Zelda franchise.
What do you think about it having the actual Dynasty Warriors or the Warriors look to it? Like the whole army thing going and all that.
Well, I like it. It makes Link just seem like a much more badass character, for lack of a better phrase. He just seems like you always thought that if Link went up against a huge group of foes that he could come out victorious. But playing in the Zelda game so far, it doesn't really give you that true feeling of just mowing through your opponents the way you would do in a Dynasty Warriors game.
Right. I think it's good that they're kind of changing it up a little bit. I mean, beforehand, Link used to always be by himself. He had to do everything. But with this one, you know, since it got the whole Warriors thing going on, it has everybody helping out here and there. So you might be playing as Link, but you still have Zelda or one of the other characters still in battle with in other areas of the game.
Yeah, and let's not forget about the regular Hyrule soldiers who will probably be totally useless.
Yeah. Well, I wonder how they're doing this with the worlds, I guess, coming together overall for the storyline. I guess it's going to be something like Warriors Orochi.
Yeah, it could possibly be similar to Warriors Orochi, to having that kind of storyline be the focus on how all these different types of heroes and villains come together and how they interact with each other, and then finding that common ground and uniting in order to reach their goals, whether the goals be good or evil.
Right. And it's nice to see that you don't have to rescue Princess Zelda in this game.
Yeah, she's on her own 2 feet, fighting alongside you in this one, which is nice to not just be the same damsel in distress that tends to stereotype princesses.
Well, she's a queen now that I'm thinking about it. But I wish she was I wish she had the look from Twilight Princess instead of the one from Skyward Sword.
I would definitely agree with you on that one. I really didn't. I really was a big fan of the Twilight Princess look. It was so mature and had her really stand out.
And she just looked older.
Yeah, she looked. Yeah,
she actually looked more powerful. Like she looked more intimidating. Like
she looked like she should be a queen. Yeah. You know, she had that majestic look to her. She had really her own identity with her being a brunette instead of a blonde, and not having so many similarities to Princess Peach. So I have to agree with you. I really enjoyed the look of Zelda and Twilight Princess.
Oh, yeah. So what do you think of the gameplay as of right now?
Right now, gameplay looks solid. I like that Link has different options on the way he wants to attack. He had not only his traditional sword and shield, but was also using what looked like a fire rod. And I think that that would definitely be a fresh take for fans of the Warrior series who are just used to button mashing between 2 buttons to attack, and pretty much not much of a difference.
I think he has at least 6 different weapons he can use. Yeah, I know he had the ball and chain from Twilight Princess. I can't remember the other ones though.
And I think it'll be interesting to see how using these different weapons comes into like your strategy for how you're going to try to take a boss down, which is another thing I'm really excited about. Having that originality from Nintendo with boss fights are meshed together with the traditional swordplay from the Warriors series.
Yeah, and they still got some type of exploring you can do in the game. I seen that you can pick up the hook shot, which is going to be a necessity for you to get. So they still got that element in there that you got to pick up items along the way in the game and whatnot. Alright, but that's all we got to talk about for today. So if you got anything you want to leave in the comments, anything you want to add to this discussion, please do. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.